What's going on, you guys? May not be that long today, but we got a few things to talk about. Pacquiao versus Ugas, both men made weight, and we good to go tomorrow. Now, there's been this thing going around that Dennis Ugas has some type of bicep injury, and it does look like his arm was swollen in the picture they showed. I thought I had it, but I didn't get it right now. The initial PBC broadcast, I guess they showed Ugas's bicep, and it looked enlarged. And now fans are saying that this dude has a torn bicep going into this fight. And, I seen his stuff, but I didn't really do a video on it. I wanted to wait till I saw the weigh-ins. And, of course, the weigh-ins just happened. And, yeah, I don't know. I do know he looked crazy with his eyebrows and shit shaved off. I know that. Salute to Deshaun Thompson. Let's go. Caleb Plant. Let's go. Yeah, yeah. Wait till some people get in here. It's probably not a good time of the day, but I got some things to say. So catch the replay. But yeah, Ugas, I don't know. You know what I'm saying? I was waiting till the weigh ins before I gave my thoughts on this shit. And to me, it's really hard to say. It does look um his left bicep does look bigger than his right one. I will say that. Right here, this is not a good picture, but in the initial video, the actual video, you can kind of see it. It looks like it's swollen. And honestly, it looks like it's swollen. So, yeah. So if we see your Dennis Ugas in this fight with Manny Pacquiao, and he's not really, um, doing anything, not really using his jab, and this could be why, you know. But hey, this is just my thoughts on it. I don't know. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. I know that other video, the other pictures they had, it did look like his arm was swollen. Yeah, see, left arm does look messed up. Yeah, see, Deshaun Thompson agrees. I mean, we go see if this is going to have an effect on him during the fight. You know what I'm saying? We're going to see. But whatever the case is going down, and Pacquiao's the favorite to win. Now that this little arm situation has come about, I'm not sure if this is going to affect your Dennis Ugas or not, but we're going to see. We are going to see. What's up, Damone Daniels? I see you in the building. Yeah, YouTube is acting weird today. Yeah, but that's that. Your Dennis Ugas, people said he had a bad bicep. I'm not sure. It does look like his arm is bigger, though, for sure. Right? It definitely does. And they may have told his ass to get in that ring anyway. You know what I'm saying? The show must go on. So, yeah. But moving forward, because I'm not going to be on long today, talking about Caleb Plant versus Canelo Alvarez. It's official. They turned around overnight and made it happen. November 6th is the date. Both men posted on their social media. So this fight is a go. Now, who wins? I don't know. Most people probably got Canelo Alvarez winning right out the gate. He said, I hope Manny keeps that same energy about Bud at the fight. Yeah, back to that real quick. Yeah, he did say he wants to fight the best guys if he wants to fight. So he's going to be looking to fight guys like Terrence Crawford, um, and Errol Spence. That's what Manny said. So yeah, man, I was looking forward to seeing Spence and Pacquiao, man. That would have been happening tomorrow, but it's not happening now. You know what I'm saying? And now with this Ugas situation with his arm, the fight, I ain't gonna lie, it lost a little bit of, because I felt that Ugas had somewhat of a chance to make it at least an exciting fight. But if his arm is really fucked up like they say, then I don't know. You know what I'm saying? I don't know if I'm gonna be too excited. I know it was a lot of it wasn't that many people for the press conference and shit. Like it's just looking really dry. And I heard Manny Pacquiao isn't getting what he was getting for the Spence fight. I heard it's significantly less. I think it's like 5 million or something. I'm not sure how true it is, but that's just what I saw. How does this fight? Oh, the Canelo fight, plant fight. How does it affect it for November? Ooh, it does affect it to a degree, but we missed out on a lot of fights, so it'll make up for it. I think that well, it's gonna be on PBC. It depends on if PBC wins that first bid and gets Crawford over there on PBC to fight Porter. Then that'll definitely be on pay per view, as we all know, and it'll be interesting to see how they'll compete. Because it's looking like Crawford Porter may end up happening in November as well. So you never know. And we're also going to see what Canelo's pay per view numbers is looking like nowadays, right? During the heavily infested streaming era where everybody's streaming everything, and we're gonna see what Canelo Alvarez can really do. You know, so Crawford Porter, if it is to happen, it probably will be happening in like November or something. It will be happening probably in November, maybe October, maybe late October, if they don't want to really get too deep close to Canelo's date with Caleb Plant, because that's gonna be a pretty big fight. Fox PBC will do a good job of promoting that fight, I think. And this is Caleb Plant's moment. It's Caleb Plant's moment. A lot of people don't think he got a chance, but I think Caleb Plant has a chance. I think he's probably going to be the best guy that Canelo fought in a while. Even though he fought some more popular named guys, it's just names. And I think Caleb Plant has the best foot speed out of all these guys he's faced recently, and I think he has a good chance if he could take Canelo's if he could deal with Canelo's power. I don't see Canelo as this monstrous puncher, but if Caleb Plant comes to fight, I think he can get the job done. If he comes to fight, if he comes to win. If he don't let Canelo dictate the fight, dictate the pace, and he must know going into this fight with Canelo, you're going to be down like 4 rounds getting into that ring. So he's going to have to really, make a statement. Should be a good fight. I'm glad it got done. You know what I'm saying? They went back and made it happen. You know what I'm saying? I wonder what was the real reason though. I'm not sure if it was really the reason they initially gave us was the real reason. It sounded kind of petty, if you ask me. It could be some other shit, right? Like some of the boxing fans, boxing theorists was thinking like Canelo's ready to get off that cycle. You know what I'm saying? That's what a lot of people are saying. I don't know if I believe that, but hey, who knows, right? Drizzy KO salute. He says Caleb Plant's about to sell his soul to Canelo. You know what time it is. But sure, man, I'm really giving him the benefit of the doubt, man. You know what I'm saying? Because Canelo's been over there in Europe and he can really, manipulate the situation. He can really get shit done over there his way. I'm hoping Caleb Plant actually comes to fight and it looks like a real fight. You know what I'm saying? Not like a sparring match or a guy that's not trying to hurt the guy that's got a fight coming up. You know what I'm saying? I want Caleb Plant to actually come to fight, punch through Canelo Alvarez. Don't just try to pity pat him and just let him beat up on you and shit. If he starts doing that shit, I'm gonna be fucking pissed off. But this is a one fight deal. This is only a one fight deal. Hit that like button for your boy. We getting warmed up. But this is only a one fight deal. So will PBC had a fix ready for Canelo just in case? Because if Caleb Plant loses this belt, then boom, they go all the belts in that division, and Canelo will probably go right back to the zone. It's also a smack in the face of the zone people who paid that $100 for a year. I don't know why people do shit like that, but they paid $100 for a year and they ain't getting shit. No American type fights and none of that shit. Canelo's taking that over there to PBC and they giving a bag for him. They dropping the bag on the table for him. I'm telling you, man, Canelo, Caleb Plant got to go up into this fight knowing that he's gonna be down 4 rounds, and he got to come into this fight fighting like he's down 4 rounds. If he doesn't do that, then the outcome that most predict is gonna be that outcome. Canelo's gonna fucking win the fight if this dude don't come out there and fight like he's down 4 rounds. Just that simple. He got the faster feet. He got the faster foot speed. Actually, I'm waiting for the Canelo fans to show up. Because usually when I talk about Canelo, here they are in the comment section. You know what I'm saying? But when I'm live, when I'm right here, ready to talk about it, they don't never show up, man. So they go wait till this stream is done, and then they go come in the comment section talking about I'm racist and I'm biased and all this other bullshit. That's what they about to do. They ain't gonna come now when I'm live to talk about the Canelo Plant fight. I'm glad it got made. I just hope Caleb Plant comes to fight. That's the only thing I can say about when Canelo Alvarez is fighting. It's the only thing I can ask for. I hope the other guy comes to win because lately it's been looking like these dudes have been coming up in there just to kind of play around a little bit. So hopefully this looks like a real fight. That's all I'm asking. I like Canelo Alvarez, but I ain't too pleased with him at this current moment because of the way his fight's been looking and the guys he's been really choosing to fight. It's the same guys, but Caleb Plant's a little bit different. He got a little bit of sauce to him, a little bit of flair, a little bit of movement, a little bit of speed. Right? We're gonna see if his stamina's up to par. That's one thing I'm worried about, concerned about with Caleb Plant is his stamina. He's tough. He showed he could take a good shot. He could be tired in a fight and still push through. So he got the heart and dog, but he can't be doing that shit against Canelo because Canelo knows how to pace himself. He fights in spots at times, but he really knows how to pace himself, dictate the pace, and really lull you into his type of fight. Yeah, Plant is the more talented fighter than me too, man. But he's going up against Canelo Alvarez, and when you're dealing with a fighter like Canelo Alvarez, you're dealing with more than just a man. He said, "Sorry, we are working, closing out 5." Yeah, I might be on a little too early today, but I got to get it in. You know what I'm saying? Just catch the replay, hit that like button for your boy. You know what I'm saying? Just hit the like button, catch the replay. It's Friday, so I'm assuming a lot of people ain't gonna be on right now, but it's cool. Yeah, Canelo do gas out, man. That's what I said. He knows how to really manage it though, and he fights in spots. But that's the opportunity for Caleb Plant to really work the rounds where Canelo's trying to take off. I mean, physically, Caleb Plant has the advantages. He has the speed, the foot speed, the length. He has the physical advantages in this fight to make it a really tough fight for Canelo Alvarez. And he naturally has the style that really gives Canelo Alvarez trouble. My only My only worry is will he come to use that ability? Will he actually come to fight and win? Will he come to fight and win? Don't go up in that thing you gonna knock this dude out. Canelo Alvarez tough. He tough. He got an iron chin, really good defense. He knows how to roll with the punches well. Canelo Alvarez is only thing. He'll be probably a master boxer. He is a master boxer, but he'll be a grandmaster boxer if he has some good ass feet. If he has some good ass feet. But the way the universe made Canelo Alvarez, well, you can't have it all. So it's gonna be a tough fight for Caleb Plant. This is a big moment for him. So he's gonna also have to beat the man. He's gonna also have to beat the moment. Will he be able to beat the moment? You know what I'm saying? A big fight against a guy like Canelo Alvarez, the money man in boxing, the most popular fighter, one of the most popular fighters in the world, one of the most highest paid athletes in the world, et cetera, et cetera, et cetera. Are you going to be able to be able to stand in front of that? You know what I'm saying? A lot of these dudes got all the ability in the world. Then they get in the ring, then they kind of freeze up. They're not throwing punches. They don't know what to do. Right? They caught up into the moment. Salute to my man YSL Sports Media. He says he gassed out before GGG2 around the time he tested hot. Who knows if it's tied together, right? Who knows, man? You never know. He's worth so much money. One would assume that, some things get thrown under the table. Let's just be real. Box fans act like they stupid and they want to act like it's a clean sport, when it benefits their narrative or their agenda. But in reality, it's a dirty sport all around. Who knows what they could be getting away with? This guy's worth a lot of money, and a lot of people not gonna get paid if this dude's not in here doing what he's doing. You know what I'm saying? But the question is, right? PBC got Canelo Alvarez. Will they have him? Will they want him? Will they have it rigged to where, if Caleb Plant survives the fight and actually looks good in the fight, will they give him the decision over Canelo Alvarez? Right? Will they give him the decision over Canelo Alvarez? That'll be interesting. That'll be interesting to see if the PBC will be because Canelo Alvarez is coming over there to take their belt. He's coming over there to take their belt, and that's all they got in that division at this point. Canelo Alvarez had all the belts, and they won't have no more leverage in that weight class. So one would assume that they'll do whatever it takes to make sure Caleb Plant gets that belt, gets all the leverage and everything that comes with it. He's their American fighter, the white American fighter. We haven't had one in a long time. Yep, YSM said it. So y'all go subscribe to my boy YSM Sports Media. He says maybe boxing needs a white American star. Yeah, they may line Canelo up. They may got Canelo right where they want him. All Caleb Plant got to do is the work. All Caleb Plant got to do is the work. Oh man, I had a long day today though. Your boy tired. He said Ugas' bicep is torn. Yeah, man, we was talking about it a little bit earlier in the stream. Um, yeah, we was talking about it earlier in the stream, and it does look like his bicep is swollen. You know what I'm saying? It does look like his bicep is swollen. Take this picture for what you will. It was right from the weigh-ins. I don't know how to do any of that photoshopping stuff. Or you know your boy, but she don't know about to spend time doing altering photos, just manipulate thousands of people. That's not what type of time I'm on. But this is just what I got. This one could have came out better, but it does look like his right arm is swollen. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So that's Ugas. You know what I'm saying? I was kind of excited about the fight, but if this guy's really injured going into this fight, um, what the fuck, man? You know what I'm saying? Like we might, I don't know, because even though Ugas, a lot of people felt that Ugas probably was gonna lose anyway. I at least wanted it to be a good fight to where he put up a really good fighting chance. He made it a really good fight, but we'll see what happens, y'all. We'll see what happens with that one. But back to this, I can't wait to see it. I can't wait to see it. You know what I'm saying? Canelo Alvarez versus Caleb Plant. I mean, it's been a while since we've seen Canelo Alvarez in there with a guy with that much sauce. I'm just saying. Hey, bro, Drizzy. He says, why Ugas looking like a bald headed Super Saiyan 3 with no eyebrows? Bro, hold up. Let me go back to that, man. And he look crazy as hell, bro. That's my biggest question. Why this dude looking like some character from Dragon Ball? He got no eyebrows, no nothing going on. I don't know. Maybe he don't want no friction when he gets hit. You just slide right off, all bald. All bald. You know what I'm saying? No hair to help him make the weight. I don't know. But he looked like some Dragon Ball shit with no eyebrows, a guy from Street Fighter without the fucking brush top and shit. Like, man. But Canelo Alvarez, Caleb playing a really good fight. Good fight. I'm glad they made it happen. And I'm glad Canelo went back and double backed on that one. I would much rather see this matchup than Bevo, to be honest with you. I think stylistically, Caleb Plant could give Canelo Alvarez a lot more trouble than the more stiff, rigid Bevo. Hit that like button for your boy. I think he'll give him a lot more trouble. Yo, so why Sim Sports Media thinks Ugas is hurt? Yeah, man. See, I mean, shit, man. That's stupid, man. See, now it's like, yeah, this dude going to this fight hurt. You know what I'm saying? Everybody's talking about it now. Man, he's about to be a 5-time welterweight champion. He sure is, Black Jesus. Yep. He said, I think he has alopecia or something. I'd be thinking he be doing that shit on purpose, bro. He said, do you think Canelo will fight the best 168 pounder in Benavidez? No, because he ain't got no belt. And even though Canelo's fighting another Mexican will be huge, and he knows this, he's not going to do it. He's not going to do it. Now, let me ask you guys this. Who do you want to win? Who win and whoever wins, who do you think will be better for boxing moving forward? Caleb Plant or Canelo Alvarez? Who will go out and fight Benavidez next? Caleb Plant or Canelo Alvarez? Who's more likely to do these things? To go finish up and clean up the rest of the division? He said Pack's about to whoop his ass. Yeah, man. I think he is now. especially with that bicep. I think he had a little somewhat of a chance if he had both arms, but if his arm is really messed up, bro, what chance do he really got against a guy like Pacquiao with so much experience and just that's stupid, man. I'm kind of upset, but I'm hoping it's just us overlooking it, overseeing it, over just like okay, ain't nothing wrong with his arm. You know, these Cuban guys always come up in here with these weird little atrocities. Like Luis Ortiz had his when his fight with Wilder, he got like a swollen fist and shit. Like what's wrong with these guys? Come up with these swollen fists, these swollen biceps. So hope maybe it's a Cuban thing or something. Who knows? Yeah, man, they make a Ugas fight injured, bro. But he's going in there, man. He got to do what he got to do. Damone Andrews says, I'm rooting for Plant. Me too, bro. Honestly. YSM Sports Media says boxing needs Plant to win. Yeah, it does. I think that'd be really good for boxing if Caleb Plant won. And Canelo fans ain't going to want to hear that shit. They're going to be hitting the dislike button. They're going to be throwing rocks at your boy. But they don't want to hear that. But I think it'll be really good for boxing if Caleb Plant wins. And then he's going to get a rematch anyway. That's why Canelo Alvarez has a rematch clause. This will be huge for boxing. It'll bring more eyes to boxing once again if Caleb Plant can pull it off. Because white America is not interested in boxing. They don't really watch boxing like that. They just don't. They watch MMA. You know what I'm saying? But if they see a white champion and beat a guy like Canelo Alvarez, they'll be like, oh shit, who is this guy? He'll be the man. Caleb Plant be that guy. David Morrell versus Canelo? Oh, no. I heard about that guy. I still haven't checked him out yet. Everybody say he's really good. Mm-mm-mm. He says, damn. Well, I'm getting messages from. He says, will Plant walk out to lose yourself by Eminem? Nah, I hope not. I hope not. He said Canelo will beat the Eminem out of Plant. Terry Smoot says, now I'm the past. They needed Joe Louis to beat Max Schmeling. Now we need Canelo Plant to beat Canelo. Hey. I mean, it'll shake things up. That's for sure, right? YSM Sports Media says Dave Morrell can clear out 168. You know what? Right after I do this stream, I'm gonna go watch some videos on this dude. I'm gonna go watch some videos on Dave Morrell. I've seen him, but I never watched none of his fights or nothing. I'm gonna go check him out, and then I'll be like, I'm gonna come out with a video talking about how good this dude is and how he'll whoop everybody. Watch. I already know what I'm gonna do. If he's that good as everybody say, yeah. Because I heard they say he could fuck some shit up. He said Caleb Plant will be the next Michael Jackson if he beats Canelo. I'm telling you, bro. A white American beat Canelo. Oh my God. That'll send shockwaves through the world. And the next fight will be 2 times as big. But if Canelo wins, oh well, we expected him to win anyway. But if Caleb Plant wins, oh my God, what a story. And then of course we'll be getting a rematch. Right? Should be a good fight, man. Caleb Plant always in shape. He's always in the gym. He's not somebody that Canelo can catch slipping. Right? Canelo like to catch dudes slipping, dudes inactive, dudes on the couch. Caleb Plant stays in the gym. He's a gym rat. That's all he do. Eat, sleep, shit, boxing. Deshaun Thompson says Caleb Plant will beat Canelo. Man, we go see. He said, Damone Daniels said Canelo is like Floyd said, straight him down with no special effects. Canelo got some special effects. You know what I'm saying? He got good excellent head movement. I can't deny that. Excellent head movement. He knows how to really roll the punches really good. Not to mention he has a really good chin. You don't see too many guys getting body work off on him. Canelo Alvarez is good. His biggest gripe is his slow feet. And I think that's going to be Caleb Plant's biggest advantage in the fight. But he got to put some work in. He can't just do like a Rigo or they ain't going to give him the fight. He's going to have to make Canelo miss, make him pay, make him look bad. And when you make him look bad, you got to make him pay. Even if it's going to risk you getting caught. You got to take risk when you fight these type of guys. These guys that's bigger than the men themselves, though, the moment. You got to take risk. And that's what happened to Rigo. He didn't take enough risk. Even though I thought Rigo totally outclassed Casper Morel, he didn't put in the work, the hand work. He didn't put in the work, and they was going to take it from him. And it's going to be the same thing for Caleb Plant if he don't really put in the work. You know what I'm saying? Is Canelo Alvarez going to try to walk Caleb Plant down like he's been doing these dead men over here in Europe, the Rocky Fieldings, and these dead men that's not really punching back? Will Canelo walk Caleb Plant down? Luis Sucedo says Canelo at 9 or 10. We go see, man. I think it's a really good fight. He said we about to have the first undisputed champion, Mexican undisputed champion. Damn. We go see, man. I mean, Canelo's gonna make history. I'll say this: if Canelo Alvarez wins, he's gonna be boxing royalty for the ages. One of the greatest Mexican boxers of all time, if not the greatest, and probably one of the greatest boxers of all time, if he becomes undisputed champion. Regardless, Canelo Alvarez is gonna go down as a great, whether you like him or not. He's gonna go down as an all-time great. But I think it'll really shake things up for American boxing if Caleb Plant was to pull off the upset. You know what I'm saying? Because Canelo's legacy is going to be set in stone regardless. He's going to get a rematch and then he have another opportunity then. But if Caleb Plant wins, we got a nice little storyline going. A rivalry between Canelo and Caleb Plant. Just like Canelo and Triple G. It might end up in a fucking draw. Don't be surprised if the first fight ends in a draw or something. He says Mayweather never undisputed, did he? Nah, he didn't, bro. Nope. Nope. He never went undisputed. The right guys wasn't there for him to hop on. I'm being honest. Wasn't there to hop on. Floyd never really seemed to really care about all that. He just wanted to move how he wanted to move. Canelo Alvarez is doing the same thing. However, Canelo Alvarez is in his early 30s. Floyd was like in his mid to late 30s when he started, kind of picking his opponents and shit. He says Floyd is the undisputed pay-per-view champ. Yes, hit that like button, man. That's right. Hit that like button for your boy. I know it's a Friday evening. People probably out doing shit. It's kind of humid outside. I don't know why motherfuckers outside. They ain't got shit to do. Come holler at your boy Bushido. Hit that like button. Yeah. Yep. I'm rolling with Plant, Terry Smoot, all day. It's nothing personal against Canelo, but I'm riding with Plant in this one. I like the underdog anyway. It's funny that way. Riding with the underdog that really has a chance. Caleb Plant may have a chance to really make something happen. He knows a lot of people are going to be counting him out. I think he has the right style for Canelo. He got a big ass head, but he has the right style for Canelo Alvarez. He does. The foot speed, the slickness. Should be a good fight. I want to see Canelo fight Benavidez or Plant fight Benavidez next. He got to get in the mix. They gonna have to fight this guy. You got to fight that dude, man. Floyd said belts don't mean anything. That's right. Y'all listen to my boy Saul Gutierrez. He says hit that like button for the face of box Canelo. That's right. Hit that like button. Yeah, I mean it's a good fight for boxing, man. You know what I'm saying? I mean, and I'm not gonna be Canelo fans piss me off leading up to this fight, but it's hard for me not to like Canelo Alvarez, despite how he be pissing me off. I mean, I like his fighting style. I really like his fighting style. So, yeah, this is gonna be a really good fight for fans, man. And I think Caleb Plant's probably gonna be the best guy Canelo fought in a while. Billy Joe, I don't know what that was. Right? I don't know what that was. It was a forgettable fight. Damone Daniel says, "What do you think about Spence having a detached retina instead of a torn retina?" Man, I don't know, man. Because what I heard also now, of course, we heard it was torn. Now it's detached. Whatever happened to his eye. But I heard if you have a detached retina, they're not going to bandage your eye right away or some shit like that. That's just what I heard. You know what I'm saying? If you have a detached retina, they're not supposed to, bandage it up like that right away. So take it for what you will. Maybe you guys do your own research on it. That's just what I heard. You know what I'm saying? People come tell me stuff. And yeah, that's just what I heard. I'm just spreading the message. I'm not sure. I'm not a doctor or anything like that. But yeah, they say when you get detached retina, they're not going to put that bandage on there and shit right away or some shit like that. He says, does anybody know when tickets are going sell for Canelo? Not sure, but one would assume it'll be sometime in the next couple of weeks. I think it'll be next time in a couple of weeks. Next couple of weeks. He says, Saul Gutierrez says, what round do you think Plant will get knocked out? I don't think Plant's getting knocked out. I don't think Plant is getting knocked out. I think Plant's going to have every chance to win this fight. Why? Because PBC is in control. And PBC is the guy. See, Canelo is in hostile territory now. But Caleb Plant is PBC's guy. They're a white American fighter. The good looking guy who got some actual skills, et cetera, et cetera, et cetera. They're gonna give him every chance he needs to win this fight. All he gotta do is do the work. So I can't say that Canelo's gonna go up, waltz in there and just knock him out unless he just stands there and not do nothing. You know what I'm saying? It'll be hard for me to say Caleb Plant just go up in there and just let Canelo knock him out. I think Canelo's gonna have to work for that one. I think he's gonna have to work for it. Caleb Plant has a much faster legs. He also got good head movement as well. It's gonna be a really good fight, really good boxing fight, really good fight. Might be a chess match too. I think it may be a chess match. He says, "Woo! I can't wait to hear them say the new undisputed super middleweight champion of the world, Caleb Sweet Plans, had Plant. Yeah, man, Tennessee's gonna be on fire if he wins, boy. They love him down there." He said all these Latinos show support for their guys, so they're supporting the Latinos this weekend to beat Manny Pacquiao, right? Man, they should. I mean, I don't know. I don't know. I know the Filipinos is riding 1,000% with Manny no matter what. You'll never see a Filipino fan going against Manny Pacquiao. You'll never find it. I've never seen it. He said, then you wake all the way up, huh? Man, we gonna see what happens, you guys. I'm just excited to hear that we got a fight that's gonna be made now. We've been missing out on some fights for the past couple of months, and these guys went and got their business together, and they made it happen this time. November 6th is the date. He says Canelo will school him. I don't know about all that. I don't know about all that. I mean, and I say that because I don't think the last few guys Canelo fought was really that good. I don't really think those guys was that good, bro. Like they're not that good. Like not the. I mean, they're world caliber guys, but they're not guys that can give Canelo problems. Those are tailor made dudes and dudes they can really manipulate and bully in negotiations and just like guys that's not gonna go up and they want to hurt the money. But Caleb Plant has a chance to win this fight because PBC is in control. If anything, it may end up being a draw. Nobody gets knocked out, and it's somewhat of a back and forth type of fight. It may end up being a draw. And then we got another big, even bigger fight on the horizon again. Of course, Canelo Alvarez probably not going to want to do that, but it's a big opportunity for Caleb Plant once again. Another big payday, and going to the next fight, it'll be even bigger fight for him because now people see that he really have a chance. So there's a lot of different ways this thing could play out. Adrian Cortez, sometimes it don't matter who he fought, bro. Sometimes that don't even matter. Sometimes that don't matter. Who is he fought? Sometimes it don't matter, bro. I mean, I don't know how else I can explain it. Just because you fought somebody don't mean the guy that you fighting that ain't fighting nobody won't show up on your ass. Don't have the right style to deal with you. Coming to win. Got nothing to lose, coming to win. Styles makes fights, just like BRLA Wipeout says. Yep, exactly. No, it don't matter. It don't matter who he fought. No, it don't matter all the time. No, it don't matter. Canelo fought a lot of names, but a lot of those names, if you look at them, they was dead men or dudes falling down the hill, bro. So it was just a name. It wasn't the same fighter in his prime type shit. Like, no. So now you made me go there. Nah, Caleb Plant, they ain't fight. He ain't fought nobody. He ain't. But that don't mean he can't show up and beat Canelo Alvarez. You know what I'm saying? You never know. This is these type of moments. This is what this is for. To see if he can rise to the occasion. See if he can deal with the moment, not just Canelo himself, but the actual moment of being in a fight with Canelo Alvarez, where the majority of the crowd probably gonna be cheering for Canelo Alvarez. But it depends. There might be a lot of Americans that take notice that they see a guy that looks like them, they go want to support him. So it could be interesting. Can't wait to see it. Yeah. BRLA Wipeout says Crawford ain't fought nobody, but I got him running Porter out the arena. Exactly. Exactly, bro. They say Bud ain't fought nobody, but I got him whooping them dudes, man. Whooping on them. Canelo should be a good fight, y'all. That's all I can really say. Caleb Plant does have a lot of advantages. He don't have the experience advantage. He don't have the politics of boxing in his favor advantage, but he has a lot of other things in his advantage. He's a white American. He's tall. He's rangy. He got some slickness to him. Good feet, good hand speed, good boxing IQ. He's tough. He got a good chin. My only thing with Caleb Plant maybe might be his stamina, but maybe he's been working on that now. He's a young guy. He's probably been working on that. But other than that, I think Caleb Plant has everything it takes to beat Canelo Alvarez. And now the platform, PBC, Canelo's fighting in hostile territory. Canelo's fighting hostile territory. It's not his situation. So all Caleb Plant got to do is the work. Don't go out there and look bad. Don't go out there and get dropped. Don't go out there and get hurt. Don't go out there and look good, and something may happen for him. The PBC may pull the strings to where Caleb Plant wins this fight, and then Canelo Alvarez they get another fight with Canelo Alvarez anyway. Like, subscribe, hot your boy. Peace out.